Okay folks, so I've got the smoker going. I'll use one of these with a couple of briquettes, and I just put a couple of whole chunks of wood in there, and then I got them going and then lit them up a bit, wet them, added some chips, some finer chips and that into a, anyway, have a look. There you go. If that ain't smoking, I don't know what is. Right, so I'll show you me setup down here. You know, this is not going to be, yeah, but anyway, this is not even hot. This is not hot at all, all right? So, but that's just like an old tin. Poke some holes in it. I've got my me chips in there and some blocks of wood in there, and I've got a couple of those fire starter bricks in there, which I got going earlier, just to keep everything going. And you've seen when I opened the door how well this was. So I got a bit of slate tile down here, and I've got some fire bricks here. I can put this one here if I want to. Look, I don't even have a chimney. There's enough, like, I left enough gaps, you know, because you want the fire, well, you don't want it to breathe enough to cause a fire, but you let it breathe. And if you look closely, like when it's picked up again, bit hard for you to see with this video, but anyway, it's not quite fully happening yet. It's got to build up in the box again, but you'll see it just licking smoke out the top here, which means I don't really even need a chimney. So all I've got to do now, I got my bench here so I can lay out my meat, and the door swings that way so I can get my meat in there and everything, or cheeses or whatever I'm going to smoke, sugar, salt, whatever it is, eggs, doesn't matter. I can smoke all my stuff like that, and it's all good. And I've got my water here, I've got my tongs so I can pick up the blocks or whatever, organise them. Yeah, so that's it, folks. She's a goer, and I'll add to it probably, you know, and I might spiff up, you know, clean up, polish up that timber and stuff as I go. But at least I got it going now, so I can actually start smoking stuff while I'm making it better. So it can only improve from here, and that's just how I do things. So you can see the smoke there coming out there now. I can see it, so you should be able to see that. Okay folks, well anyway, this is video 3. I've done another 2 on this. I don't show how to build a box because there's a million ways to build a box, and like that there's a million ways on YouTube, and you know, it's like trying to teach someone to suck eggs. I mean, who cares? I'm not here to do that. I'm just here for the idea, and I've put in the description box in the other video previous to this about building, if you don't want to go this elaborate and you like dry cured meats like beef jerky and stuff, you know, a biltong box out of just a plastic box with a little computer fan, you can get real cheap, and a light bulb in it, some dowel just to hang your steaks off. You do whole steaks, like this is a South African style cuisine, and of charcuterie, and what they do is they do a whole steak. It might be a blade or a rump steak, quite a cheap cut, and then just season it how you like with a fair bit of salt as well, but also all your seasonings, like whether you want chili on there, like you know, you do chili flakes, or if you do cayenne pepper, black pepper, bit of garlic salt, all that sort of thing. Whatever you want, you just rub it into the meat, and then you hang it up in this box and let it go for a couple of weeks. And because of the plastic box, you can actually see through it and watch what's going on. Or you can make a little wood one with a plastic perspex window, so you can open a door on it or something, you know. And I'm going to build a biltong box as well out of wood. Mine will be. And I'll have a light and a little fan and everything in it, and I'm going to do that as well. So anyway folks, I hope you get the idea anyway, and enjoyed watching you know, this style of video. Just about, I don't know, it's just a random thing. Random is what I am. Okay, all right, we'll see you all later, folks. Bye.